So guys, I've returned to 30 East Drive. I've been given the house again for a couple of hours so I can do an investigation. I'm going to concentrate on the living room, so hopefully we get some good vibes. We're back at the most haunted house in the UK. Right, okay. So guys, I'm going to take you upstairs and have a little tour of the house before we do a little visual in the living room. So we've got the piano there. Got the old radio there, which has been known to come on actually in the past. And the piano is actually played on its own. So I've been told. Now, the kitchen area I've never done much in. To be fair, I don't think it's really worth doing in here because there's a lot of equipment in here. And we could pick things up from that. So we'll have a walk in the back, which is actually being done up a little bit. This is the what used to be the smoke room, which of course is no longer a smoke room, and they've even put a television in there. So it does look a lot better than it used to do. All the photographs have gone as well. So there's a coal house there, look. You can see the coal house. Right, okay. Don't think we'll go in there today. And the downstairs loo. So not much really to show you down here. Back through the kitchen. Now then, when you walk past this door, creaks. That's nothing paranormal. Do it again actually. Can you hear it? Right, there you go. This door, I don't know if it opens actually. No, it's sealed actually, the door, but I've known a marble hit it one night, with no reason. Right, okay. We're going upstairs. That's a coat right down there, with a familiar hat hung up on it. Okay, as you can see guys, the teddy bear is up there in the pram. Now, when that light comes on, don't worry about that light. That's been set up for the other ghost team. You can see it's quite close to the edge, but it's a good inch away from the edge. So if that comes down today, then it's not going to be because somebody's walked past it, and I'm the only one in the house. Right, okay. So there is occasional activity in the bathroom there. That is where the father actually dropped down and died. Joe Pritchard, which we'll be shouting out for later. Okay, now this is once was the most haunted room in the house. Now, as far as I know, the activity has dropped a little bit in here. So we can see there's a cat ball on the floor, a bell, and a ball. I'll keep my eye on that ball there because to see if that stays in the same position. Okay. Right, concentrate on the big bedroom. Bear in mind, I am on my own. We're not going to be doing any ghost hunting up here. I'm going to be doing it all downstairs. So there we go. That's the creepiest doll in the room. that has been known to change positions on its own. Whether it will do tonight, I don't know. But just let me hold that down on the mirror there. Don't worry about that. That's probably because I'm getting really close. And I'm just going to set another camera up, guys. So I'm recording there. I'll put it on the doll there. Okay. Okay, guys, I am recording in here on the other camera. If anything does happen in here while I'm not in, then I'll stick it on the video. Right, okay, we're in an interesting room. This is Diane's old room, and there has been a lot of activity in this bedroom, and I don't mean that kind of activity, where the bed you're looking at there was completely wrecked one night, and 3 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody in the house. It was heard next door being thrown about, and they came up and it was just ripped apart, the bed. That is according to the next door neighbour though, so we may have to be cautious about that one, but there could be some truth in it. You never know, that's the trouble. Unless I see something or hear something today, then take the stories you hear with a slight pinch of salt. Okay, right. So that's the clock. I believe that was put there by the Most Haunted team when the original was knocked over. And it's been there ever since. So it's a prop more than anything. And we've got the pram there. So guys, that's a tour upstairs. Still got the camera going, looking into that mirror, which is looking actually up the stairs. Rather than have the camera looking up the stairs, which I did last time, we'll still get the activity if the pram comes down. So that's your tour, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set 1 or 2 things up in the living room. I'm going to shut the doors. I'm going to have a shout out. Right, okay, so get myself settled down now, guys. I'm actually sat on the couch at 30 East Drive. And we're going to stay in the living room because I haven't done a big visual in here. So that's what I'm going to do on this video today. Concentrate on the living room. If I do hear anything upstairs, I will investigate it. I'll not sit on my laurels and wonder what it was. I'll go up and have a look. But if the pram comes down, we'll hear it from here. And it's a possibility it could do. So you've seen the pram. It's took back from the stairs. There's no reason why that pram should go down the stairs unless it's pushed by something we can't see. Right, okay. Hello, I'm back to 30 East Drive. My name's Paul. I've been here a few times. This is my 6th visit to this house. Oh, shit. Thank you. Okay, did you set the REM pod off for me? See, it's a different kettle of fish when you're on your own. Thank you for that if that was you. Hopefully we could communicate. I am your friend. I'm very friendly. And you have to be quite brave to sit in this house on your own, even in the day. I hear you opened the doors last night, the white ones. Would it be possible for you to open the doors for me today while I'm here alone? That would be great. I'm going to remain in the living room while I'm here. This is the most famous house in the UK. And you make this house famous. Not the people what come here, not me. You do. And we all like coming to see you. That's why I've been 6 times, because I like your company. Let's hope you like my company. Come and say hello. There's 5 cat balls or lights on the floor. You're used to those now. Please come and walk near them or move them for me and they'll light up. It'd be much appreciated if you could do that. Very quiet at the moment, but you have sent me REM pod off. It's a beautiful house, this. Always like coming here. Just going to remain silent for a little bit. I have got the other camera facing the door, so we're okay there. And if I need to move the other camera somewhere, in case any movements, I'll do that. So I'm remaining quiet. I've got the music box on the chair. Now if you'd like to sit on the chair, that would be cool. You set the music going. It may be a song you recognise. Okay, Fred? Is that your real name? I don't think it is. Heard it's Michael. But whatever your name is, whoever you are, you're welcome to join me in this room. So I've got my ears pinned back. I'm trying to listen for noises around the house. Not hearing anything at the moment. See, the thing is, with this house, things can change within a minute. It might be totally silent 1 minute, then go crazy the next. And I won't give any stories about what happens in this house unless I catch it on film. There is a lot of stories. As I say, I was told last night the doors did open on their own. I've never experienced that while I've been here, and I've been here 6 times. This is my 6th visit. Right, okay, now the chair over there, apparently an old lady died in that chair. That is one of the stories. That's one of the stories. Whether that's true or not, it's a different matter. Now, if that's the case, I think you was called Edna. That's your name. Maybe, Edna, you're around me. Maybe you're in this room with me. Come on, let's communicate. I could learn quite a lot from you tonight. Or today. Saying tonight is today. I've got 2 lovely hours in the house alone. But I've got limited time to film it. So if you're going to help me and you want to communicate, we're going to have to do it now while the cameras are on. So we can actually prove you're here. So we just had the REM pod go off up to now. Now that is significant because that REM pod doesn't go off a lot. It doesn't go off a lot. I've done, 80 videos, maybe more. And I can count on one hand how many times that REM pod's gone off. And I've been here 6 times, as I said before. And that REM pod's never gone off, really. Okay, I'm 10 minutes into it. I'm going to keep the camera rolling, guys. I'm not going to keep clipping off. Because if I keep it rolling and something does happen, then we can't be accused of setting it up, which we don't do anyway. But that wouldn't be great, would it, for a video? So we want something to happen within the next 20 minutes, and I'm going to keep this camera rolling. So if you're still with us, thank you for that. Anything can happen within the next 20 minutes. I'm nice and cozy. We'll sit here for another 20 minutes, then I'll just show you around the room before we end the video. So come and say hello. I can hear voices. That's next door. That is an issue, by the way, because voices have been heard. Could be next doors. I really want those doors to open. I want you to kick them open with all you've got. Use all your strength. We have got a video looking up the stairs through the mirror. And we have got a video camera in the large bedroom as well. So we'll let you know that if you'd like to show yourself up there as well. Because I will be going through all the footage when I get home. Probably you won't see that footage, guys, or a little bit of it, but unless there's anything really interesting on to show you, I'll put it on. I'm using 4 cameras. 2 of them I've got with me here. One looking at the doors, one looking at me. Can you knock one of the ornaments off, please? If that's you, Fred, you're the one I'm after. Okay, just getting a breeze on my legs because I've got shorts on, guys. Okay. It's my stomach. Joe and Jean. Jean, I know you're here. I know you do walk around this house. You don't want to let go. That's understandable. But you don't have to let go. You can come and show yourself, or you can let me know you're here. This isn't going to be a long video. So I am on limited time here. Yeah, so really what I want to do, guys, is just concentrate on this room like I said before. So keep the video for about half an hour. And hopefully, if anything will happen, it happens in that half an hour. Come on, open the door. Can you rattle the handle? Can you set the cat balls off on the floor? The music box on the chair? Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to set the spirit talker up, see if we can get anything come through that. You never know. Just see if it helps. And maybe attract Fred, Emily, or Edna. Maybe Jean or Joe. Okay, I'm going to put the spirit talker on. You can speak to me through that. Where I'm looking now on the camera on the floor, that is where the well is, or was, or is. I think it's still there. Apparently that's where the victim of a murder, what happened in this house, it wasn't actually in the house, it was on the grounds. And the well is there, right there. and that causes activity to happen around there. And also sets equipment off at times as well. So it's very active around that area, just in the way the fireplace is. Okay, we're not coming through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the Bluetooth off. Let's see what happens. So we've got the graves died very recently. Okay, so we've got the graves. We've got died very recently. Can you come back and speak to me, please? I've just tried to get it through Bluetooth, but it never seems to work. You are not alone. So let me turn the volume up on this. Okay, that's that. Right, I'm not alone. Now, I'm hoping I'm not going to be alone. I'm hoping you're actually in the room with me. And I'm hoping you show me where you are. Now, I'm alone. So that should give you the opportunity.
I'm in the trees.
Opportunity to tell me you're here. With no crowds, no people coming to look at you. No audience. Just me. You say I'm in the trees. Is that when the trees were here before the house was built? When it's part of a forest? You never know. I do say the apps aren't a significant proof that anybody is around. They just make it a little bit interesting. So it gives me a bit of conversation. And maybe something will come out of the conversation. What's appropriate. That's really what it's about. What we want to see is the equipment going off, and we want the doors opening, and we want the music box going off and things falling around. So that's what we really want. Whether we get that is probably unlikely, unless we get really lucky. But activity does happen in this house. Can you set the REM pod off? Have you got bored with me and left the room?
Cold.
It's a nice day today. Coolish, but nice day. And all I want to do is say hello. I can hear a few noises upstairs. Very faint. Don't think it's next door. Would you like to push the pram down the stairs? Thank you very much. That's a music box going off. That's on a sensor. And the sensor is facing the wall. So are you sat on the chair next to me? Thank you for that. That's what I want. That's the kind of activity I'm looking for. we could get to know each other today. Nobody to interfere.
Killing.
We say killing. Is that a true story? What happened hundreds of years ago around this house before it was built on the land? Can you confirm that? We're setting the REM pod off. The REM pod is right in front of the door. So guys, the music box doesn't go off on its own. It can go off in wind. There is no wind in this house at all. Obviously. The doors are closed, so there's no breeze going through. It's not even a windy day. So think what you will with that. It isn't evidence, but it's worth thinking about. It does give you an idea that there could be somebody around here. So Jean, are you with me today? We're looking for Jean, really. Well, you're an interesting person. You have been seen coming down the stairs.
My name is Irene.
Irene. It's not a name I'm looking for, Irene. However, you never know. We've been given a name Edna. Or have we got that wrong? Is it Irene? My name is Paul. Hello, Irene. Can you tell me? My name is Paul. Can you tell me my name?
Imagination.
I don't want to use my imagination. I want facts. I want facts that you actually are here. And the only way I'm going to get the facts is for you to move things, move items, open doors. Speak, tell me who you are. Appear in front of me if you can do that. It has been known. Bodies have been seen in the house, but it's all hearsay. I've never seen any actual facts that there is a presence being seen in this house. You could change all that tonight. But that is up to you. I've got no right to demand.
You hear us.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. I heard you and I heard that. So was that you what set it off? That is good. Some scraping upstairs. Oh, that's a motorbike. Right, I'm going to end this video down here. Thank you anyway. We've had no big dramas, really. Been pretty quiet. The doors have been claimed to open last night. You haven't opened them today while I've been here. And thank you very much. Right, we're going to go upstairs, guys. I'm going to keep the camera rolling. Oops, that's my... that's me, don't worry about that. Okay, let's the door you heard was there. I was sat right behind, and you can see there the cat ball going inside. That didn't go off while I was in. Right, okay. What was that? Don't worry about the lights, guys, on the staircase. Right, have you followed me upstairs, please? Can you make some noise? Can you push the pram? Going in the large bedroom now, guys. The camera's gone over. I don't know whether that's on. That's been switched off. I'll check that. So that camera there, guys, tipped and it's switched off. Could have timed out, so we're not getting too excited. Right, I'm in the big bedroom now. This is the most active place in the house by far. Voices you can hear are outside. If you can hear them on camera, I can certainly hear them here. Would you want to make something happen in here while I'm in? Got a camera on the mirror. There is a reported spirit inside the mirror. Would you like to show yourself in the mirror? We are told not to look into that mirror quite a lot. So I don't know. I mean, you know. You never know. See the REM pod on the table there. Just keeps flashing up one. Do you want to flash the REM pod up? You want to take it up to red? Okay. Right, guys, so I'm going to end the video. I've done quite a lot downstairs. This is really why I came to do the living room, to be fair. Because I haven't done a lot of filming in there. I've done most of my filming up here. But we did get the REM pod go off. We did get the music box go off twice. None of the cat balls went off, only when I left the room. Because I could see it through the glass door. The glass door did not open, as claimed they opened last night, apparently. But if you've not got that on camera, that's no real evidence. But they do have cameras set up in every room in the house, apart from the little room, that is. So let me know what you think. If you did see anything and I couldn't see it, let me know in the comments, and hopefully we could try and get a breakthrough every time I come to East Drive. I do continue to come here because you never know what's going to happen when you come. Probably nothing. Last time I came, the pram went down the stairs. That was significant last time I came. I was alone in the house, as I am alone in the house now. But I'm not getting any vibes today. I'm not getting anything really. So I've got the camera on the room. Keep an eye on the camera. Tell me what you think, and if you do see anything in the comments, please let me know. Okay, that's it for 30 East Drive. Thank you for joining me, and it's always good to come back, and I will be back again soon, later in the year, and try and see if I can pick anything up, but time's running out really in this place for me. Nothing really massively happens. Really what I want is the doors opening downstairs. That's what I really wanted today, and that hasn't happened today. So thanks for joining me. No fakes on this channel. It's all genuine, and we'll catch you on another Taxi Paranormal.